come in.
Hi, I'm Pylon from Salesforce.com.
Hello, I'm Taylor Duncan, the North Texas sales manager for
Hi,
Five.
nice to meet you. So before we
Nice
get
to meet you.
started, I just want to give you my business
Oh,
card.
thank you.
So, how's your day been so far?
It's good. I just had a coffee before I got here.
That's good. So, coffee is always a great way to get started on your day.
Yeah, definitely.
So what kind of coffee do you go? Like, what kind of coffee stores do you go to?
I mainly go to Starbucks and order my favorite caramel latte.
Mmm, caramel. I'm a huge caramel fan as well. My regular at Starbucks is actually caramel macchiato.
Oh, sounds good. Maybe I'll order that one day.
Yeah, I highly recommend it. So I just wanted to mention something that before we get started, I was told earlier that I was originally supposed to meet up with Jeff Schofelben, the Chief Culture Officer, and I was notified that he was interested in a CRM platform. So is that true?
Yes, it's true. He had something come up last minute, so couldn't make it today.
Okay, so what I'm wondering is, are you and him the key decision makers?
Not me, it's just him. I will
Okay.
be relaying all of this information to him. But Jeff is interested in a new CRM system platform for our company. He mentioned that he looked into other potential CRMs too.
Okay, so that's cool. So what other CRM systems are you looking into?
We've looked into Microsoft Dynamics and Sugar CRM. I think Jeff is favoring Sugar CRM.
Okay, thank you. So how much time do I have with you?
15 to 20 minutes.
All right, so we'll just get down to business because I know that your time is precious and I value that. So towards the end, we'll probably try to hopefully schedule a talk about another future appointment with you and Jeff.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so I have some questions for you about your company's CRM. What is the current CRM system that your company is using right now?
Five uses a web based operation system that has all of our clients' current information, but we allow each of our employees to choose their own CRM system too.
So can you elaborate on how the employees are able to get their customer information from each other despite the different systems that they're using?
So the employees work in teams, and as teammates, they need to choose one CRM system platform to work together on. Since most of our employees just did a huge transfer last month with the team change, they're used to using the CRM system that their old team has used. So they are having a hard time communicating with each other because of the frustrations in the platform change.
Oh wow. So why was there a huge, large teams change?
Our company is expanding the operations to Mexico, so we had a few employees transfer there to help grow the company. And as a result, we have small number of employees in our Irving office, so we had to reform our employees into different teams.
Wow. So first of all, congratulations on your expansion. That must be really great for your company.
Yes, thank you. Right now, our employees are just getting used to the transitioning.
Yeah, definitely. You mentioned earlier that having trouble getting used to the different CRMs, like some of the teammates are, like the new teammates are having trouble with it because they're very used to the last CRM that they used on their last team. So can you say like that must be pretty difficult, right?
Yeah, it's true. That's why we're looking for a new CRM that can not only raise our company's profits, but is easy for our employees to use so they don't have the same trouble as they're facing right now.
Yeah, that's understandable. So how is the CRM that your company prefers that they use right now communicating with your employees?
So we mainly use Outlook, or we let the individual teams decide on their own way of contacting each other.
Has that ever caused any problems with you as the manager of this company in communication?
Yes, it actually does, and it takes a long time for teams to respond. Or as a manager, we tend to be in the dark with some of the teams are up to, which causes problems in the future because we're uncertain of where the team is progressing to.
Yeah, that must be really, really difficult, especially as the manager who's in charge of all of this stuff. So how well does your CRM system deal with like internal collaborations?
It doesn't allow you to manage deal flow and client relationship. We really honestly need real time customer information now.
And are your customers and employees able to access the informations and reports? Like, are your customers easily able to log in and just to take a look at it?
Five's technology does not have the capabilities to keep track of information, and it does not really have true customer relationship management.
And is that what you're mainly looking for in a product, is to increase your customer relationship management?
Yes, exactly. We're interested in building a strong relationship with customers to help our growing business.
Okay. So, how often does your employees deal with having to manage not getting the most updated info during their collaboration as a team?
It depends on the employee's team and whether they use a different CRM system.
Who usually deals with the problems of the system that you prefer your teammates to use, like the company's preferred system?
So the team usually reports to the manager, who then calls a customer service to come and fix the problem. But recently, this has been very timely, and it wastes a lot of time during our processes.
Can you explain to me more about the technical difficulty with that?
Yes, so basically, due to the confusion between teammates, there is more time wasted on looking for customers' information rather than working on it. And this basically wastes our time, and we have to continuously call the technical support, which is becoming a very long and tiring process.
So you're gonna have to call and then wait for them to come fix it, I see.
Yes, exactly. It's a waiting game for us. We could be using that valuable time to talk to our customers and build relationships with them instead.
Yeah, so I see. So you're not like wanting to lose more money as time goes by.
Exactly.
So how do you keep up with maintaining customer relationships?
So we usually keep tabs on them by email through Outlook, which we update regularly.
How has the problems with your systems affected your workers so far?
The employees end up spending 10 to 15 minutes trying to access the most updated customer information, and sometimes it takes even longer.
So does that highlight more problems in the situation right now?
Yes, it does, because the lack of speed in getting information keeps us from informing our customers immediately, and this lack of real time information helps us losing potential buyers to our other competitors, as I had told you earlier.
Yeah. So, oh wow, that's really bad.
Yeah, it is, especially since we're a growing company and we're looking to be more competitive than our competitors and try deal with customers better.
Yeah, that's understandable. So, has an employee ever had like a bad experience with the system that you prefer your teammates to use, the regular one?
I think the only problem employees have had is with communication with each other and needing to access the same information at the same time.
So, would it be like useful to have like a system where you're able to communicate all your information to the employees like seamlessly without having to go and search for them or try to figure out who sent what or who should have updated this?
Yes, that would be so helpful, and it's definitely something we're looking for as a growing company.
Yeah, especially since you guys are expanding in Mexico, like you mentioned earlier. That would be really handy. So, how much money would you save if your system like isn't breaking down?
It depends on what prices you have to offer.
Okay, so Salesforce is a really great cloud-based CRM. All of our information, you can get it from one place. And since it's a new CRM for your company and everything, we do have a 24-hour, 24/7 support agent who can help you if you have any problems. And even if you're losing productivity during the training hours, you'll still make up for the lack of customers during during like when you're continuing your business by the increasing it by 75% in customer retention.
Okay, I see where you're coming from, but I'm still worried about the large price Salesforce has to offer.
Yeah, I understand that, and I know that you are considering Sugar CRM, but because like Salesforce we do have multiple customized packages in our company, so you'll be able to pick out which ones that you prefer depending on your price range, and I know that you are preferring Sugar CRM because of its cheaper, probably because of its cheaper package, but we do have multiple packages that you can take a look at, which I'll show you later on.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, so I have one more question for you before we take a look at the Salesforce products.
Okay.
So, do you think it would be better for you to to have a system that saves you 15 minutes to look for customer information than it would take 1 hour just trying to find your teammate to update this on your system?
That would be the ideal product.
Okay, great. So I would definitely like to recommend you the Salesforce CRM, our cloud-based product. And like I mentioned earlier, you can get your information all in one place. It's something very unique about our CRM is that you can log into any sort of device, whether it's web or an application.
Okay.
Yes, we do have an application that you can also take a look at. But for
Okay.
now, I'm going to show you our price packages of
Okay.
our company CRMs. So we have the lowest one is starting at $25, and then we have a Lightning Unlimited package, which is $300. You can also try out the free trials as well. You can experiment with each of the packages, and this tells you what kind of features they have and everything. I highly recommend the deeply customizable sales CRM for your business, the price of starting $150. This comes with a lot of different features that you can use for your company, and it also comes with the application mobile, like I mentioned earlier, right here.
Okay.
So the mobile actually is a very easy way for you to access your information, especially if you are going on trips or you're traveling.
Yes.
So you can log in through your username and your password, and you'll be able to check out what your teams are up to, and then the customers' information and data as well.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So I think I'll have to go through the pricing packages with Jeff since he was concerned most about that, and then I'll have to let you know what we decide.
All right, cool. So you have my business card.
Yes.
And you have all the information here online that you can take a look at. If you have any questions, please call me, and hopefully contact me by the end of this week, and hopefully we'll schedule a meeting with you and Jeff as well.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. It was really nice meeting you.
It was great to meet you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.